Hi everyone, Juliet here from Hello Cards and Paper Art. Do you know how hard it was for me to come up with a name for my business, Hello Cards and Paper Art? I and ahed for ages about all sorts of different names. Lots of businesses seem to have names that have nothing to do with their businesses. They're named after their kids, or they're named after, favourite colours, or, all sorts of a huge range of things. I wanted to name it something that really reflected what I was producing. And Hello Cards came about because I wanted cards that were reaching out to people, that were not just birthday cards, that were saying, "Hi, I'm here, how are you? Haven't seen you in ages." And then the paper art section was not limiting myself just to cards, and it was focusing in on paper art, which I love doing. And that's something I wanted to show you today. So I'm doing a card, one of my favorites. I told you a while ago that blanks are my favorites because they focus on the paper art side more. I'm doing one today that is all about that, and it's really beautiful. And so here we go. I'm inspired to do this piece by a watercolour that I saw. So inspiration can come from the strangest of places. So this is a little segmented landscape, you could say. So first of all, I'm going to start by layering in my base of the picture, and I've just stuck that with some double-sided tape. And then I want a little foreground darker strip as well. Just make sure that all lines up. There we go. Now, I've got my card, just plain white one. Take this off. Oh, don't mind my wrist if you can see it. I've just got a slightly sore wrist at the moment. My physio strapped it for me today. Okay, so we're going to pop this down the bottom here. Just evenly spaced. Okay, and then I've got, this is the segmented section, I've got this one, which is going to go here. So all your gaps are pretty even. You want to cut these all the same. I do this with another card of mine you might have seen in the past. It's got kites on it, and it has 3 segments. And this one, just line it up with the opposite side. Okay, and then I've got this cute little house. Just run some runner tape over that. I'm just going to nestle that into the hill here. Now, because I've used, oh, no, we'll put it down the foreground, I think. Yeah. And I've just done the grey behind the house. It's just another house behind the house, just to give it a bit of depth of field. And now I've got these little trees. Now, the thing about this being more paper art is I've hand cut quite a few of these as opposed to using a die. We've just got some tall, like poplars, I suppose. There's another one. And then we've got a sun, a red sun. Pop here. And then lastly, just to finish it off, a couple of, if my glue works, should always check my, oh, it does work. Should always check my glue before I start filming. Just a couple of little hand cut birds. And I'm just going to put one about here. Just flying away. And this just ties the whole thing together. And one about here. Okay, push those down. And that's what I call paper art. Thanks.